Guys, I try to eat healthy. I'm even on a strict diet. It's called the C diet. Everything I see, I eat. Lost 30 pounds and I learned Latin, so I think it's working. Ever since I was a kid, people have been telling me not to eat fast food. It's unhealthy. Well, I wanted to put that exactly to the test. So this week, the only thing I ate was McDoubles from McDonald's. Literally, that was the only thing. Oh, and I only drank water. No milk, no pop, nothing. Now I'm gonna take you through my week. Here's what happened.
This is me. Hi, my name is Luke Leisner. I'm 20 years old and I live in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Right now I'm staying in my friend's basement. It's not exactly what I had in mind when I pictured myself at 20, but hey, it's home. Each week I do something that turns my life upside down. Sometimes the changes are big and sometimes the changes are small, but either way, I hope we can learn something along the way. This is for a week.
Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Big shout out to the 80 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. So now let's talk about this week. I had two goals going into this week. Goal 1 was to eat only McDoubles, and goal 2 was to not have a heart attack in the process. Challenging stuff, I know. I weighed myself before starting in on day 1, and I came in at about 218 pounds. And now I was ready to embark on this greasy journey. And I was actually kind of excited because, little known fact, burgers are my favorite food, so I'm thinking, this is gonna be awesome. I get an excuse to eat burgers all day long. So Jaden and I headed over to McDonald's. He was looking for McNuggets, and I was looking for a cameraman.
Good morning. Would you like to try a sausage McMuffin for $3?
Can I get a 10-piece chicken McNuggets? Then I'll go with, give me 3 McDoubles, please. 3 plain McDoubles. Initial thoughts of how the sandwich looks. I was expecting it to look a little bit more appetizing.
Yeah.
It doesn't get more delicious than a cold McDouble. To make things worse, they botched one of the burgers. Good stuff. Oh, come on.
What? What?
Really, McDonald's? So funny. Dude, they put pickles on there. They put pickles and stuff. You're supposed to be plain. First a cold burger, and now one with the wrong ingredients on it. This was not going well at all. McDonald's was looking like an epic fail until that evening. So Zach informed me about this app that McDonald's has, and apparently they offer exclusive deals on McDoubles. This is kind of a game changer for me. Gonna save a lot of money, so thank you, Zach.
You're welcome.
Day 1 was now in the books. I ate 9 McDoubles and nothing crazy happened to me. I woke up on day 2 expecting to be in the morgue somewhere. So to my surprise, my body parts were still functioning properly and everything seemed normal. Almost too normal.
Who wants cookies? Nom nom nom.
There we go.
Uh-huh. These are good.
I think it's the best thing I've ever made.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Sorry, Luke.
Fun fact, McDonald's doesn't serve McDoubles before 11 a.m. because they're on their breakfast menu, which means I had to make a choice. Either I wouldn't be eating breakfast, or I could save a couple McDoubles from the previous night's dinner and microwave them in the morning.
Good luck. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Okay. Alright, I think we can do this. It's not bad. It pretty much tastes the same as it does normally, which is oddly concerning.
It turns out eating day-old microwave McDoubles isn't so bad. Day 3 is when I really stepped to the plate and I hit my goal of eating 12 McDoubles a day. 12 McDoubles equates to over 4,500 calories. A bun, 2 patties, and a piece of cheese. That's it. I was half expecting to slowly morph into this obese Ronald McDonald. Whoa, I never noticed how much of a creep Ronald McDonald looks like. Someone call Chris Hansen to lock this guy up. Ronald looks like Pennywise's cousin who hasn't found the sewer yet. Anyways, I didn't morph into obese Ronald McDonald, but there were negative changes taking place in my body. Alright, it's day number 4. Surprisingly, I haven't had any sort of upset stomach. I feel relatively the same. There's a few small things that I've been picking up on, mainly with being super congested and my gums randomly being sore, which that's never really happened to me before. But other than that, I feel pretty good. The top of my gums were rubbed raw. Whenever I take a bite of a burger, it would hit the top of my gums and it would sting. I get sore throats a couple times a year, but I've never gotten sore gums. So if there's someone out there that can WebMD this, or maybe there's a doctor with some sort of degree, it's gone now, but I just want to know what happened to me. So again, I was able to hit my goal of 12 McDoubles on day number 4. Day number 5, that's when everything changed. And everything changed because I crashed my Volvo. The sad part about it is I was on my way to McDonald's when I got into the accident. Look at those gorgeous curves in that paint job. That was the best $1,850 I ever spent. Lasted me 3 years. It never had a functioning speedometer, but you know what? You gotta accept the good and the bad, right? Oh, and by the way, when the police officer asks you how you got into the accident, never say intoxication by McDonald's. Apparently that's not an actual defense. I swear I saw that on Judge Judy one time. No, the real reason was I was being a knucklehead. This made picking up my McDoubles much tougher because I either had to walk or mooch ride some people.
Mmm. Delicious.
Looks great, doesn't it?
I was able to work around this hiccup with the help of friends and family. I was on a mission to prove that consuming burgers from McDonald's was a sustainable and effective diet. This mission was soon struck down by reality.
Oh, yuck. You see that? Hopefully that's the last I have to deal with any of that stuff. Ugh.
I'm about to give you the unfiltered and uncensored truth about the week. So if you have small children, please shelter their ears and eyes. It's gonna get graphic. By the end of the week, I consumed approximately 75 McDoubles, which totals 28,500 calories. This would have cost me retail around $150 if I hadn't used coupons and receipts to get discounts. I had a minor weight gain of 2 pounds, which could have been because of different levels of water intake. I could fluctuate probably 5 pounds in a day if I wanted to. I was heavily congested the whole week until 2 days after I stopped eating the McDoubles. I know we were all expecting explosive diarrhea, but that never happened. TMI? 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 No? Good. And to be fair, if I was to eat any individual item from any fast food place, like if I was to eat Taco Bell tacos for a week, I'm sure I'd have similar results. There was a lot of interesting takeaways from this week. The most important takeaway for me happened right after my car accident. I had a choice to either take responsibility for what I did or make excuses and blame it on the other driver. I had 2 choices, and thankfully I went with the first one. It was a very humbling moment to tell the officer who took the report, I was being an idiot, it's all my fault, I thought I was in the clear, and obviously I wasn't. I praise Jesus that neither of us were injured, that's what matters the most, my insurance should take care of this. It's so hard to acknowledge those mistakes because it's uncomfortable. We feel shamed, we feel bad. There's all these emotions that go along with making a mistake. But if we don't acknowledge those mistakes and we don't feel that uncomfortability that comes along with making a mistake, there's nothing stopping us from doing that exact same thing again. So we're actually hurting ourselves in the long run to get out of this short-term dilemma. So that was my week eating McDoubles. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe and give me a suggestion in the comments as to what you want me to do next for a week. I'm upgrading my Instagram game this year at Luke Leisner. If you want to go check out the madness, chances are I'll follow you back. And at Luke Leisner if you want to add me on Snapchat. Have a blessed rest of your day. See you in the next video.
Alright, this is the first meal I've had in over a week that isn't a McDouble. It looks kinda good. Let's just see how good it is. Let me just Sorry. No, it was not an overreaction.